Satnam, Mandeep here from the Kundalini Collective, located in the heart of the historic Arts District in downtown Las Vegas. Excited to talk to you today in regards to the chakras. Chakras are a system that is a standalone all by itself. There are thousands and thousands of ways that you can access this system of energy wheels or flowers, vortices that are in your body. And we primarily focus on the 7 main chakras that are located in the center channel of energy in the body. But there is an 8th chakra that surrounds the body as well, known as the auric field. So we systematically go with the way the chakra system operates, which are the 3 lower chakras merge with the heart chakra into the 3 higher chakra energies or vortices, and then all of this broadcast out into the field that surrounds you, the 8th chakra. When we are practicing Kundalini Yoga, the Raj Yoga, it brings the chakra energy online in such a way that is very, very unique. We want to be able to utilize the entire system of the chakras, not just one chakra, not just 2, but really with the understanding and the awareness of how all the chakra system works together as a whole unit. So let me just break down just very simply how the chakra system works and just give you a little background of each one. So we start with the first chakra, which is located at the base of the spine. It's located at the tip of the tailbone, and its outlet for the body is the anus. So we want to know that, or the perineum rather. So we want to know that this chakra is your earthly chakra. It's where you're grounded. It's where you feel accepted. It's where you feel stabilized. Yeah, it's a primal chakra. It's an earth chakra. Then we have the second chakra, and it is the color red. It's associated with the color red. Then we move up into the sacral chakra, which is the color orange, which is directly at the sacrum of the spine. And it's connected with your sexual energy, your sexual organs, and it's connected with, obviously, sensuality and your creative force. We move up into the navel chakra, which is the solar plexus chakra, and we want to feel that the Manipura chakra means the glittering gem, the glittering jewel, and it's your power source. So we have root, we have sacral, and we have the navel point. These consist of the 3 lower chakras, or the 3 lower chakra energies in the lower triangle. And the triangle is basically like this. It's an inverted triangle with the point going downward. These chakras are very important for us to connect with our ability to stay grounded, to be, in a sense, primally sexually active and sensual in that regards, and then how we can become empowered and stable as we move through these earthly elements and forces. They're like your fire. It's like the stoking of the furnace. What happens when we work with Kundalini and the Kundalini energy starts to activate these vortices is they move up. They're in a lower vibration naturally, but with the Kundalini activation, they begin to vibrate, and then as they vibrate upward, they connect with the Anahata chakra, which is your heart chakra. Very important chakra center because it's the bridge between the lower and the upper. So the Anahata, the heart chakra, associated with the color green or pink or a combination of the two, it's a beautiful chakra center. It transforms the energy of the lower chakras to become a bit higher, and it acts as a fuel, or the lower chakras act as a fuel into the heart, which then moves up into the upper triangle, which is like this, which is your throat, speaking your truth, communication. It's also a very creative center. And then we move up into the third eye, the 6th chakra. Up in here is the ability, the Ajna chakra, is the ability to see the unseen, to know the unknown, to move into the realms of pure intuition. And then finally we have the crown chakra. Oh, this color, by the way, is indigo, or turquoise, excuse me, and this color is indigo. And then the crown chakra contains all the colors of the rainbow. It's like the 1,000-petaled lotus. It's all the jewel tones within the color spectrum, and it sits at the very top of the head, and its output is no bigger than the tip of the little finger. So the sixth center, the sixth chakra, the third eye, is connected with your pineal gland. Pituitary and pineal glands operate from this point. And then we have the thyroid here, the thalamus, the hypothalamus. And then up here we have the breach and the pull, or rather the pull up of all the energies into this one singular point of energy moving out and in. We have energy moving out, and then we have information coming in. All of this system broadcasts into your auric field, which is the 8th chakra. So depending on how we're communicating, depending on what our agenda is, depending on how our mood is, how our emotions are, all of this affects what you're broadcasting. So how you're broadcasting has an impact on how you communicate. It also has a direct impact on your presence. Very important nowadays for you to have a strong presence. And when I say strong, I don't mean overpowering. I just mean very pleasant, very attractive. People want to hang with you, and they don't want to necessarily have what you've got, but at the same time they're intrigued. And so it's a connectivity process. Yeah? So this is a shield, and it's also a magnet. It's an opportunity and a way for you to connect. So the full chakra system is operating into this field that surrounds you. And we have clothing we can wear for chakras. Again, this is where wearing all white comes into play. Certain jewelry. We have crystals. We have foods for chakras. We have smells for chakras. The chakra system is extraordinarily vast. I just dabble with little bits here and there, very conscious of how I'm communicating with the chakras system within me. So there's just a quick synopsis, just an overview of chakras, and very often in Kundalini we do give an example or a focus of when we're doing a kriya or a breath or a mantra or even a meditation, which chakra it is that we're overall working to balance and recharge, so to speak, so the whole system gets a full upgrade. Sounds pretty cool, huh? Well, thank you again for your time, and see you in class. Sat Nam.